All right, guys, this is going to be the first of our daily nerd briefings. We're going to try to do these every day to let you guys know what's going on in the nerd world so you can impress all your friends at work by knowing all this stuff. And today, July 28th, 2018. Sorry about shaking the camera there. We're also going to download this. If you don't want to see my pretty face, you can download it as a podcast. That'll be up shortly after we end the video. Let's dive right into it. Okay. First thing, if you haven't heard, 20th Century Fox and Disney have merged. So you're going to start seeing a lot of the mutants you didn't see before in the Marvel movies. Marvel sold off the rights to a lot of those back in the 90s when they were facing bankruptcy and not doing so well. So my question is, are you going to start seeing Deadpool walking around Disneyland with his Mickey Mouse ears on? Probably not, maybe. But at least we'll start seeing him in more of the movies with the other mutants, which I'm looking forward to. Okay. Next thing on the agenda here, if you like a lot of the older X-Men, you're going to start seeing them. They're going to start doing little one-shot and short stories for a lot of them. You've seen Dazzler come back. I have a feeling that's going to be a short run. Dazzler's not a real popular character. But the next one I see on the slate is going to be Banshee. Banshee will be coming back. A lot of people like that character. He is they didn't use him for a while. So I guess they're bringing him back. If you like Banshee, you should really enjoy this new, I think it's going to be a one-shot, maybe a short series. Either way, Banshee fans will be happy to hear that. Okay, let's switch over to this page. Sorry, I was scrolling. If you can't see me. Iron Fist. If you're a fan of the Netflix Marvel movies, which most people are, you saw Iron Fist. Danny Rand had his own series, season 1, and he did. It did fairly well. A lot of people complained about the fight scenes. They weren't overly dramatic fight scenes. They were more realistic type street level fight scenes. And they made Danny Rand seem kind of like a stick in the mud. Like he was always walking around telling everybody that I am the immortal Iron Fist. Nobody cares, dude. Either kick their butt and move on or not. So they loosened him up. If you watch Luke Cage season 2, they loosened him up just a bit there. He seemed more relatable. He was more streetwise. He was not a stick in the mud. So they've released some trailer for season 2 of Iron Fist, and you get little peeks at the classic outfit. He hasn't worn it yet. I mean, like in Luke Cage season 1, they kind of gave you a little glimpse at it when he broke out of the prison, and he kind of had the bar on his head, the bandanas on his head and arms, and the yellow shirt. Iron Fist, all you saw was the tattoo or the scar on his chest in shape of a dragon. Well, you're finally going to get to see little glimpses of his costume, the classic costume. That's what I was looking for, which will be kind of cool. Maybe we'll see more team up with him and Luke Cage in season 2. Maybe getting closer to Heroes for Hire. So, I mean, we did see Misty Knight's robotic arm. Except in the comics, Tony Stark made that arm for her. In the Netflix series, to tie them all together closer, they had it where Rand Industries, Danny Rand's company, made this arm for her. I'm okay with that change. It doesn't really affect a lot of the character. It's just how they're tying it in more interwoven with each other, which I'm okay with. The Teen Titans Go movie. I know this one is polarized. A lot of people are not sure about this one. I think it looks funny. I'm going to go watch it. I think I like how they're just making it relatable to younger kids. If you don't like that, don't go see it. But you don't have to crap all over it for everybody else just because you don't like it. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to, if I don't like it, it's not going to hurt me at all. So why talk bad about it? It is what it is bringing younger kids into the comics, introducing them to the characters. So when they grow up, they might want to see the more serious side of these characters that they're already familiar with. That's my view on it. I'm sure there's going to be people who are going to tell you that Teen Titans Go ruined their childhood because it destroyed the characters for them. Then don't watch it. Nobody's making you watch it. So that's a bad argument in my eyes. Let's see what else we're going to talk about. The Simpsons. Yeah, the Simpsons comic book. They've been on with Bongo Comics for a little over 25 years. That's going to end. Bongo Comics will cease making Simpsons comics in October. And around that same time, their other big title, SpongeBob SquarePants, is going on an extended hiatus. So there's speculation that Bongo Comics may be going away. Maybe they're going to close the doors for good. We don't know. Hope not, because they're always had popular comics in for Free Comic Book Day. So let's hope that they aren't closing the doors for good. Maybe they're just going to restructure. Maybe they're picking up some other titles. But either way, it's going to be sad if no more Simpsons comics, no more SpongeBob comics. That's a big genre a lot of people like. So I hope that's not what's happening. Let's look here. What else is going on in the news? Let's check out the movie part. Okay, movies, TV. We got Alita, Battle Angel. Graphics look amazing on that. The big-eyed robot girl who that looks like there's going to be a lot of fight scenes also. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not familiar with the manga. I don't read a lot of manga. I know I should watch a lot more anime and read more manga, but I don't. I probably will start here soon. I have watched some Superhero Academia or Hero Academia. See, I can't even keep the name straight. I watched it. I watched Death Note, some more of the other classic stuff. So I'm getting my nerd on in anime and manga. I got a long way to go, I know. So if I say something wrong in the anime and manga world, feel free to correct me. It wouldn't be the first time. I'll probably be wrong again. If you were a big fan of 1980s movies, which if you're my age, you probably were or are, there was a surprise movie called Time Bandits that did better than a lot of the other, like Clash of the Titans. I think it outdid them at the box office on a lot smaller budget. I think I've walked around a little bit more than I need to. Time Bandits. Time Bandits was an awesome movie. They're turning it into a TV series for Apple streaming service. Everybody has their own streaming service now. YouTube has one. Facebook's looking into getting one. DC just announced their new streaming service. Everybody, that's going to be the way to go. Cable is going to die. Not the character, terrestrial cable, for your TV and satellite. It's probably going to die, and we're going to start seeing more on-demand type things with everybody having their own streaming services, so you can watch your stuff a la carte. That's my prediction. I could be wrong. Peter Dinklage, Tyrion Lannister from Game of Thrones. He's getting another movie title. He's going to be he's going to be the title character in Rumpelstiltskin. I think he would be a great Rumpelstiltskin. He's a great actor, comedy and drama. I like him. He does really well, and I'm excited to see where he's going to take this Rumpelstiltskin character. If Jaws spawned a whole series of other shark horror movies underwater. Newest one, The Meg. I'm kind of on the fence about that one, as I am with most Jason Statham movies. They are what they are. Don't look for a whole lot of deep plot and subplots and things like that. You're not going to get it. It's just going to be a big freaking shark that they're trying to get away from. My guess is one or two of them is going to make it. The rest of them aren't. There, I just saved you $6.99 on a movie ticket. Okay, let's see. Altered Carbon. I don't know if you've watched that show. Really good show. Our Altered Carbon got renewed for season 2. New lead actor. It's not going to be the same dude. They're bringing in Anthony Mackie. If that name sounds familiar to you, but you can't place it, he's Falcon in the Marvel movies. So he's going to be the new lead character in season 2 of Altered Carbon. I hope season 2 is just as good as season 1. It took me a while to wrap my head around season 1, about 3 episodes, and then I finally got hooked. So hopefully this will be the same thing. Looks like Netflix ordered a new series based on the graphic novel Daybreak. If you've read that graphic novel, it's a really good series. I'm not sure if it's going to translate well to the big screen. We'll see. Or actually, Netflix will be the small screen. It won't be movie. It'll be Netflix direct. Let's see. Okie dokie. I don't know if you guys have been watching Shameless. Not really comic book related, but I like the show, so I'm going to mention it. Shameless with Ed Macy. Just an amazing show. I didn't start watching it forever. I read the synopsis. I didn't think I was going to like it, and then we got free Showtime for a little while, and I figured, I'm caught up on the DVR. Let's see what everybody's raving about on this Shameless. Oh my God, that series plumbs the depths of depravity with the characters. Just when you think that the Ed Macy character can't go any deeper into being depraved, he tops it. It is amazing. The show is great. They're going into season 9. They just released the trailer. The trailer looks really, really good. Can't wait to see season 9 of Shameless. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. I think you'll like it. If I'm wrong, you can yell at me on the comments. That's it. It was a really slow news day it is a Saturday. It is July. A lot of people are on vacation. Not a lot of stuff going on in July, but that's some stuff that's going on and coming up. And tune in tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Bye. Wow, that was even longer. That was 12.